Are you ready for your first question?
Yes.
With the role of public relations coordinator, the position is non-stop and you often have to deal with creating several posts per week and may also be asked to create flyers at the last minute. Let's say 3 board members ask you last minute to make flyers that need to be posted on the same day. In total, you would have to make 5 posts for that week. Although these situations are not the norm, they often occur during our most busy times of the year. How would you handle this situation when it comes to last-minute requests, and what would you do to manage situations like these?
Thank you for the question. I think that establishing boundaries with my fellow e-board members from the very beginning is something that I would do. Establishing that I'm also human. I have my own things going on in life, whether it be school, personal, work. I have a lot going on as well. But I also have to be understanding that you too are human, that you're bound to make mistakes. And sometimes a simple graphic request will slip your mind. So if we can both see eye to eye on that, I think that would be a great starting point. For managing graphic requests, I think the current system of using the graphic request form, I've interacted with that as social activities coordinator assistant. I think that's a great way to manage requests in an organized and timely manner. As for the last minute requests, personally, I think I just have to deal with it. I understand that it will be a lot and a lot will be on my plate, but I think reestablishing my boundaries after the fact and having them know that I can't be doing this every single week for this organization is something that I will reiterate to them.
Are you ready for your next question?
Yeah.
As public relations coordinator, you often deal with outreach to other organizations on campus, as well as connecting with our members within the organization. What are some tangible and new ideas you have when it comes to dealing with improving our retention rate and ensuring that our message and beliefs of Andres Bonifacio are shared?
Could you repeat that one more time, please?
Yeah. As public relations coordinator, you often deal with outreach to other organizations on campus, as well as connecting with our members within the organization. What are some tangible and new ideas you have when it comes to dealing with improving our retention rate and ensuring that our message and beliefs of Andres Bonifacio are shared?
I think that participating in this organization through a constitutional means such as media team is a great way. I believe the best way to have a presence in this organization and in result increase retention is to build a community with its people. I think that if you go to a GBM, an event, a social, and all you see is just board members that are big and scary, you're gonna not want to come. So I think being out in the community, being there for the general body is a great way to not only have them view you as an executive board member, but also as a friend and someone you can talk with and come back to for future events. Could you repeat the question one more time?
Yes. Did you want like the whole part or just the question?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Okay. As public relations coordinator, you often deal with outreach to other organizations on campus, as well as connecting with our members within the organization. What are some tangible and new ideas you have when it comes to dealing with improving our retention rate and ensuring that our message and beliefs of Andres Bonifacio are shared?
For the second part of that question, I would say collaborating with the pillars of this organization is a great way to do that. To share the beliefs of this organization, I think would be beneficial when collaborating with political to inform them of our past and history. Education to educate them. I meant political and education together. To educate them of our past and history. The community to build a stronger foundation for this entire organization as a whole. Sorry. And social to make sure that we don't really feel alone when Sampan itself means togetherness and unity.
All right then. From the audience, as the manager of the organization's social media platforms, you are often the first contact for individuals, including external community members and even individuals who may not be familiar with the organization. As the person managing AB Samahan's public relations, what is your view of the position beyond developing and managing its media platforms?
It's a great question. I talked a little bit about it in my speech, but I think the role of PR goes far beyond just social media. I mentioned about how I wish to really capture the joy, passion within this organization. I believe the best way to do that is, once again, just being out there in the community. I've done that through 2 FACNs now, 2 FGs, 4 Kasamas, a lot of social events. And so I believe that being PR is not just creating graphics, it's not just being on Instagram or TikTok, it's supporting my board members, supporting this organization as a whole, and building a community, building a sense of togetherness amongst everyone.